So we're doing s'mores out here in the plaza. There's nothing better than a burnt marshmallow.
DJ. I think we should every
Hey, Jenny,
weekend.
come on over. Okay, come on.
We should bring like.
Of course the dog will come with a hot dog.
He liked the hot dog.
There you go. Oh, he got all buns.
No, he didn't even get the meat.
That's embarrassing. Come on. Get it.
There you go.
Come on, baby.
Do you have a dog, Jenny?
There you go.
Yeah, we have 4.
You have 4 dogs.
4 dogs? That's awesome.
I've never fed them a hot dog
You pile
before.
them all in the RV?
So,
Yes.
Jenny, what's the best RVing trip you've ever had? Most memorable?
Sit, DJ. Good boy.
Oh.
Well, I was in a baby carrier when I took my first RVing trip with my parents to Pikes Peak. I don't even know.
Of course,
Pikes
Colorado.
Peak. Yeah, and we used to go in a little tiny camper with. I had 3 sisters in there and my parents. So that's my first recollection. I just know it because I saw a picture, but we do. We're planning a trip. Actually, Wednesday we're taking off. We're putting our 4 dogs in a camper, and we're gonna take a road trip to Texas.
Well, and you said this was so spot on in the world we live in today. It just keeps you grounded as people and as a family. I mean, we're so distracted with social media and always being on our phones. And when you put your family inside a confined space and just spend that time together, Pete, you just did it last week with your boys. It's special.
Yeah, I mean, because so often they're all just so into their devices now, and you got to take a break from that. So we love to do that. And you can have your family dinner at the picnic table or inside, you know.
Sit around the fire.
Sit around the fire. Yep. It's good. Get some mosquito bites.
It's the best. This dog is the best job of all time.
There's nothing better as a kid. I'm the youngest of 5, so maybe this was just a youngest syndrome thing, but you want all your siblings around.
Yeah.
And when you're in a camper or camping,
they can't get away from you.
Place. They're not going to go off with their friends. They're not going to do anything else. They're in that space, all of you, and you just have to be together.
No getting out.
Yeah, it's like you have no choice but to get along.
For better or worse.
My parents
we live
used to
such distracted lives with priorities, devices, conversations, friends. You're right. Siblings actually do want to spend time together, even if they sometimes don't admit it.
They don't act like they do.
Yeah.
My parents used to have a towable, and they would, or actually it was a camper shell, it was on the back of my dad's truck. And they would put the big kids in the camper, and the mom and dad and the baby, me, would stay in the front of the truck. So the kids in the back had that little window. You remember that little sliding window? Yeah, so they would go back there and just basically kill each other and destroy the camper while my parents were just driving obliviously, joyously through the country.
I love it. But you know what? It seems like nothing has phased you. I mean, being in Hollywood, you can so easily become part of this culture and not go camping with your family, right? And it seems like you have stayed so grounded after all you've been through and all the amazing things you've done in your life.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've done so much traveling, and my family's done so much traveling with airplanes and, you know, hotels and all of that. And it's great, and we're so happy to have had that experience. But at the same time, there's something that's so much more gratifying about going and camping and doing it in this way. There's just something different
There's
about
definitely
it.
something about it. Rick, you talked about a pop-up camper. That's what you went camping on. The one that pops up and you pull out the 2 beds.
You have to, like,
we had the one
crank it, or
that
what?
it came out from the center on both sides.
Oh, nice.
You had little braces you had to do.
You had like a vaulted ceiling in the middle.
Yeah, it was a rounded.
And there's 2 beds on each side, basically.
Yeah.
And
With the
one of my
mosquito
earliest
netting.
memories. Yes, speaking of mosquito netting, I remember a night the mosquitoes were so bad and there was a hole in the net, and my dad was up all night swatting mosquitoes while we attempted to sleep. A horrible night for him, memorable night
They
for
have
us.
special things now for that, lights and
I know.
specific light
Maybe
bulbs.
it was a dad fail. I just don't remember.
Do you know why she's so grounded? Because she lived in Arizona when she was a
is that what?
Right.
Is that-
You gotta be a Westerner. Jenny, good to have you with us today.
Thank you. So happy
Thank
to be
you.
here.
All right, have a great day, everybody.
Look at your
That's it for us.
marshmallow. You did so good.
I mean, although I do like a burnt.
Right.